everybody, it's Solid Mustang coming at you here again. How's everybody doing? Are you doing alright out there in YouTube land? Awesome. So we're going to be talking about a little heavy weapon action here. XMG, energy weapons, the new energy weapons that we're finding here. I'm going to start out here with the Amelie. Hopefully I'm saying it right. And moving up to the Pytech. So hopefully it works out alright. So we're talking about the heavy weapons here. Now a couple things with the heavy weapons. Reload time is very slow. Running is very slow. On both these LMGs I do have the lightweight on. Don't bother using lightweight. It's really not worth it because you are just that slow. But there's some really good points to some of the heavy weapons. The LMGs in this are very good. This one, the Amelie, has a heavy weapon, heavy M60 kind of a feel to it. So, not too bad. The other one, the Pytech, kind of has a Sol RPD kind of feel to it. So, both pretty good guns. Those are the ones I suggest out of this class, but we'll talk about all of them. You're going to want a red dot or some kind of sight on them. I would suggest a red dot because you're going to need kind of a wider view to really start holding down some areas, and that's what the LMG is good for. Kind of get it a couple chokehold spots and lay down fire where 2-3 guys are going to be coming up at a time. And nice grenade. Holy cow, this is just a nice shot. You know, kudos, big time kudos to that guy. It's a nice shot. Whatever. Alright, back to the heavy weapons. They're meant to hold down an area. So get a line of sight where you know you're going to be getting guys coming up. Kind of get a little protected. Yes, I know a lot of people saying, hey, you're supporting camping. Really? You're going to try to run and gun with one of these? With how slow you are? Just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You're covering flanks. You're, holding down fire from somebody else getting, maybe a sniper is up around somewhere else. That's what these things are good at. These things are not good at the run and gun up close. You're going to get owned by the SMGs. You're going to get owned by this BL-27. Your best advantage is to stay a little farther out. Not sniper rifle distance. Assault rifle distance. And lay down a wall of lead. That's what these things are. That's what they do. Alright? Or, in the case of the EM1, a wall of energy. The other thing I suggest with these, extended mags, of course, can be very, very helpful. Sleight of hand, if you want to run with a pistol or something like that as well. Also, there is the quick draw grip. How did I not get that guy? I have no idea. The quick draw grip would also be highly effective. It would definitely give you a hand getting that gun brought to bear faster. So I would suggest that. And the front grip or the foregrip is a necessity. Count on putting on a red dot or something and a foregrip. Just count on doing those two things, and you'll be pretty successful with an LMG. So anyways, let's talk about the EM1. The EM1, the energy weapon there, shoots out like a red laser, and you can hold down that red laser and just kind of spray in that area. Overheats after a little bit of time, and it's pretty much useless because your range on it's not very good, and the time to kill on it's pretty slow. That's why you're not really seeing it very much. You're really not seeing any of the lasers really used. I could not get set up in time. But, yeah, the iron sight though on it is the one iron sight I do like. The iron sight is very, very good. So you probably won't need like a red dot or anything on that one. So the Polytech, which is one I'm using here, good gun, good rate of fire, pretty powerful, and you're able to mow down guys if they're coming at you. So if you're trying to hold down the area like I was trying to hold that, it's a good spot to be. Oof, get sniped. But quick draw, the front grip on these guns are a necessity. Now we come up to the next one, the KMG. Interesting to use. You get two basically Gatling guns, and it just sprays lead everywhere. The only problem is, unless you're at point blank range, it really doesn't do you much good. Now I haven't tried it with the Exo Boost and all that. It might be alright with that. You get a ton of ammo with it, so, but it can be, forget trying to, you know, scope in like what I'm doing here and trying to let loose on somebody here. It's just not gonna happen. The EM3 again is an energy weapon. Shoots out like a bolt of lightning almost. Got a huge kick to it. It's okay. You're definitely gonna need a red dot or something on it. The iron sight's awful. Boy, I've had it though where I've hit somebody 3, 4, 5 times at a decent range. I think with those energy weapons, they need to increase that range to make them more effective and make them actually worth getting a part of. Now note here, by the way, on that, how I didn't get that guy, I have no idea. But the other guy just laying there, you know, I mean, I suppose if you gotta go to the bathroom, something like that, it's fine, but don't be that guy who, you know, throughout the whole game, you know, you're that guy who, and yes, that guy probably should have had me. I don't know where he hit me. But don't be that guy who costs his team because you're not playing, you go 0 and 15 or something crap like that. It's a bunch of junk. So, anyways, last machine gun is the one I started out using, the melee. Very good, like I said, M60 like feel. You gotta have the forward grip. Gotta have that forward grip on that gun. The thing bounces around quite a bit, and red dot definitely helps. But they're both the Polytech and the melee are both very powerful weapons. Very powerful weapons. And can really hold down areas. My suggestion for the heavy weapons for using those two machine guns, you know, go to one area where you know they're coming through, shoot up 1, 2 guys, you know, take about a minute, and then move to another area, and just rinse and repeat at that point. So, here are the guns. Here's some loadouts. The M1. I would suggest maybe, I don't know, maybe a cloak, maybe extra health or something like that here with using that, because you're going to need it. You might be able to get kills up close, but you're going to need an extra hand to do it. So I would say, or you know, maybe if you're using the light machine guns trophy system, combat that one grenade, that might not be a bad thing to have. So keep those in mind. Again, damage and range are your friends here with these. So look into that. The XMG, I don't know. I don't know if I'd use that. It's kind of fun though. I suppose like inside of a, like if you're going to hold down a room or a building, maybe a hard point, some people are trying to come in, but you're so slow, and on all the heavy weapons, the EM, the XMG, and the EMP3 or EPM3, it takes like a quick second for them to shoot. There's like a little hesitation. So in that time, you typically get mowed down. So, anyways, if I'm using these, I'm going with those LMGs. So, anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Solid Mustang, got your 6.